Yes, sir. We are here now. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We are celebrating the life and times of Chief Frank Obigwe, Owele Umueri.
Yes. That's why we are here.
That is why we are here. As the Center for Research NIBO History and Culture, it's a pleasure to meet you here. So, if you go to NIBO, I'm
Honorable Justice KALAJINE and Bob retired. Abu Chair KALAJINE Abu Bob Keto and NIBO.
That's nice.
Hillary was boy you move it. I saw the one there. I can use when you money I the KALAJINE and the
Hallelujah. You are so blessed. You are blessed. It's my pleasure to make your acquaintance, Justice. You are so blessed. You look so young. It seems you are going to reverse the. God has so blessed you. Hallelujah. You must have started very early. I mean, having children. And how did you manage that?
I started work quite early in 1966. And I served government for 47 years.
47.
2013.
That's interesting. You are strong enough to start again and go with all over again.
No, it's grace of God.
Yes. I'm so happy that you still have a long time to enjoy your retirement. Yes. Like I said, seriously, you can start again. And I think that question of early retirement and things, I think it has its advantages and disadvantages.
No disadvantage at all.
No, there is advantages for you, and that's the advantages towards you as an individual. You can enjoy, you have time after retirement. But I think the country is being shortchanged.
No. No. You see, the thing is that what people don't understand is that there are people coming up and then
that is true.
Right? So
that's true.
That's why you have to live early. When more opportunity, you don't have to stay there like Onion Karman Oketa. But these days, I've been blocking chances for people like to rise. And then at this age, now, government taps from our talent. We hate tribunals, and we do things, and they will give advice. But when they come to functionality and so, the young shall grow. So you cannot even sit down there. You are stultifying their growth, and it's a sin. So as you are rising, those coming up are also looking forward to that position. And when you reach the peak, they move, and they will come up.
When you reach the peak, I think there should be some time spent on the peak before leaving.
When you reach the peak, you would have made the mark. And then you would have laid the foundation for those coming after. If you don't lay foundation for those coming after, then there's no point being on the peak.
I agree about that.
Over the years, you build up for others to now tap from it and use what you do, and then add their own on top of it to climb, and then you sit and relax, and you sit and brain. And then they consult you, and then you bring your knowledge out to their home. That is the way God made it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You retired 2012, you said?
2013.
2013. At the statutory retirement age, or because you have served for 40 years?
Retirement age for judges at the High Court is 65 years.
65. You started at 65.
So I retired at 65.
At 65. That will make you...
73.
Yeah, I was going to say exactly 73. You are going to 74. That is nice. I think you are extremely well preserved.
It's God that gave you that way. You have the clean heart that you have to provide for those coming after you. Then when your heart is happy, the organs of the body.
Yes. You said you started very early.
Yes, I started.
Like how early did
1966. As a class clerk of the Ministry of Justice. 1966, 12th September to be precise.
How old were you then? 66. 16, 17.
And then we joined the army.
In the Biafran War.
We came back and
Yes. So how come with the army experience, the Civil War, and how did it impact on your growth as a person and as a civil servant?
Discipline. Added to the discipline, endurance, innovation, perseverance, enterprise, adventure. Lots of things to be learned from some situation. And you add it to things like that, you find that there's nothing too difficult for man.
I agree.
So when you look at it, that every difficult situation, you must always find a solution. And that's why I advise young people, so like people are researching this type of thing. You have to take every situation, look at it, what are the advantages and disadvantages. Disadvantages, you find way out so that those coming after you will learn from that.
So what has been your experience about that process of handing over? You're talking about raising new blood to replace you, transferring the baton to them, and what has been your experience? And what's your feeling?
I call myself a happy man. I respect this.
You think you are able to...
place of work in the society and so on. When you look at people and then you know that they rely on you when they are difficult, they will call on you and they say, I think you should do it that way, at their own to you. You feel. Like, as you are, I'm older than you.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I expect that by the time you get to my age, you would have achieved more than I did because the opportunities will be there more for you.
Yeah.
So that's the prayer for we surpassed our fathers. They reached their peak, right? And then we took that and then planted on it. And then those coming after us are supposed to plant on our own. Like you see people answering this. As when I said I'm in chair. KALAJINE, the third, Keto. I'm not the first. Yeah. My grandfather the first, my father second, and I'm the third. So, and when I pass, he will be fourth.
He will be fourth.
And I'm looking forward to it.
And that's something I would like to investigate. Most people want to be the first. This one the first.